Next line, next level.
Yeah, next at level 8, we'll get there.
Or more AC even.
Yeah, it'll be more. I've got 2 more points of AC on the table I can get. I'll have an AC of 20 if I keep doing this.
Also, then you have like abilities that scale off of your wisdom.
That's what I'm looking. I think it's more dexterity for attacking. I can just change it back.
You normally all have like things you can use X amount of days plus wisdom bonus.
Trying to find it.
Okay, so
yeah, it's your key points.
Okay.
8 plus your proficiency bonuses.
Okay.
Plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay.
For save.
Okay, let's start. So, last session, since it doesn't really matter, you died. Yes.
I want to know.
Hmm?
I want to know what happened last session from the point of view of the new dwarf that we haven't met yet. What did he do whilst we were dying?
It's probably fucking drinking ale.
Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you the story of my people. Let's see. Well, you see, first I woke up and then I had myself a nice big jug of ale, which is pretty good, and then I thanked me ma for me jug of ale. And then a giant big purple swirling vortex opened up and sucked me right the fuck down, and then I woke up and there's some strange fuckers right around me. The end.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
the whirling purple vortex was while you were in the shitter.
well,
It's true. I was taking a dump and I was trying to be polite.
in real life, non-dwarf land, we cleared out that fucking cave so good. We killed those ogres so good.
I saved Ein. I valiantly coated myself in delicious barbecue sauce to lure them away from him.
And then, yeah, we killed the most fearsome creatures in the cave, and then we ran into some rats and ate the fucking forgettable character we
Probably saved
had.
you from a cat.
I was trying to save you, Ein. I was trying to save you.
Well, you know, the sauce, you know, would have fucking punched the cat. The cat would probably have ate you.
The cat?
Tragedy.
Oh. Like there was a cat there.
You dexterity.
He really likes barbecue sauce. I heard him talk about
He
it
would
the
have
other
probably
day.
licked me, but I don't know if he would have killed me for it.
I would have like nosed him, licked him, and then realized he was a piece of shit, and then kicked dirt on him.
Wow.
Wow.
Much like we all. Oh no, we buried him in the mud pool.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
Well, you're dead. You have no say in the matter.
Yeah.
The person who we're describing is no longer alive.
Yes.
We hated that guy. He was a jerk.
Anyway, you all awaken in the cave, and the 3 of you notice that, well, you're in a cave before, but this one seems a bit different as the constant dripping noise that you've gotten so used to has disappeared, and as well, the air seems a bit less humid here, as you awaken in, well, a cave that's bedding is currently made out of sand. The walls are, well, walls, you can't really tell, as it's completely dark, and all of those that have dark vision can't really see color, so it's kind of hard to deduce what
I would like to use my dwarven stone cutting.
Okay. You also awaken after being sucked by a purple whirling vortex as you were taking a dump.
Do I have my pants?
Yes, you do have your pants. But,
Okay, great.
and that's the first thing you do is like you check are your pants down and pull them back up before
I was
anybody
wearing
notices.
pants.
You were wearing pants.
No, I wasn't. I was a weirdo.
Oh well, whatever.
Very, very
Whatever you
convenient.
were doing. Anyway, you could. As the first thing you wake up, you notice yourself surrounded by other people in the cave. You're like, nah, fuck these people. What's this stone made out of? And you quickly go and inspect the stone, like pretty much looking at the wall and feeling it. Yep, this is sandstone.
By Muradin's giant, great, leaking tit! Where are we?
Oh, he said some bad words.
Who said that?
Oh no.
I don't know who's talking. I can't see anything. I've gone blind.
Identify yourself!
Is that you, Ralphie?
I've gone blind.
No,
Wait,
no, it's not
does
just
any
you.
of you have dark vision outside of the dwarf?
7.
Oh, okay, he does have. dark vision. I'm like,
Identify
wait, shit.
yourself.
My name is Thunderous Seven Fists of Heaven.
Why aren't you sounding
I
racist?
swear to all that is holy, I will punch you right in the fucking kidneys if you are the fuckers who pulled me off of the John.
Shit,
I-
if only we would be that powerful. I am Spliff Ironhold, by the way.
That's great. What kind of fucking name is Spliff anyway? Don't you have any
Hey!
like pride in your
I don't-
ancestors?
It's the name I was given.
Given or taken like a fucking dog?
It was given to me by my parents. Don't.
Hey you, wee lad, who are you?
I'm
I
scared.
realize this is dark.
Well scared. Gird your loins, we appear to be in a cave. And you, cat! Don't think I don't look at you, I can see you right there.
And I can see you too, dwarf.
Don't trust the cat folk, they're fucking steal everything that's not nailed down and on fire. That's what my pa used to say.
That's racist.
It's true as well. Don't think I'm not watching you.
Don't worry, I'll take the high road, where you clearly cannot reach.
Oh god, no.
That's a grudge.
That's a grudge.
I take out a book and start noting down a grudge.
Okay.
Now,
The
Ralphie,
book of
the-
John reading. Now
It
the
is-
book of grudges.
The
you
Book
are
of
not
Grudges.
lying. It
It's
is
just the
very
door of an
dark here.
almanac.
Well, I literally can't see anything.
I'm going to cast Firebolt at the ceiling.
Firebolt?
Yeah, just to like give us a flash of light.
Okay. You guys notice as you hear some muttering and some like slight bit of light coming from incantation as a like. Actually, no, you don't incant because it's a kind of. Basically, just you see a quick flash of light impact the roof, like lighting up the room for like a half a second at best, like a quick, pretty much like a lightning strike.
Oh, sweet Muradin, why did I do that? I can see them now.
Sand starts falling off from the roof a little bit,
Mhm.
it's like a puff.
Alright, sir, which one of you foxes is the one who is like responsible for teleporting us down here?
None of us.
we fell in a
Well,
hole.
hard to believe since all of us are down here at the moment.
No, we fell in a hole.
Scared, I find it hard to believe. Holes break your ankles, they don't teleport you around to different locations.
Yeah, neither do shitters.
Don't make me fucking slap you upside the head. I didn't ask for your opinion.
My name's not.
Try to.
My name's
Try
not
to,
scared.
little man.
I'm Ralphie. Hi.
Are you scared or are you Ralphie? Pick one.
Well, of both, I guess, but Ralphie mostly.
Well, what are we doing? Let's get the hell out of here. I need to figure out a way how to get back to the John. I wasn't done yet.
We? Are you sure there's we going on here? You're awfully
You can stay
rude.
here if you want to die. I don't give a shit. Then is there a way out?
There is one exit currently.
I walk out.
Okay. As you walk out, you hang on. Let me just try to find where I saved.
Get slammed
Sit-
by a trap.
Seeing as that this dwarf whose name I can't remember wasn't finished on the toilet, I cast prestidigitation to clean him up.
Okay.
Pinch the log. Why don't we?
I also make him smell better.
I always smell fantastically. Shut your whore mouth.
He smells like the homeless counts who were told to avoid in town.
Okay. As you walk out, where's you? There you are. You see that there are two paths. One left, one right.
I still can't see anything, so I'm just gonna hold on to someone and follow them.
Me, Ralphie. Ralphie, yeah.
Actually, no, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna light a torch. I don't have a
Okay.
torch. I'm gonna light a candle.
Did you guys pillage my pack?
Oh,
Torches.
only of the good stuff.
I take out one of the purloin torches and light it and hand it to Ralphie.
I have a candle.
Candle will work.
Okay, you have a candle which gives you like 5 feet of dim light around you. I think. No, 10 feet. Enough
What
to
do
see.
we see?
Well, I mean, not much. You can. It's hard to just discern. It's still dim light.
Right, keep your grubby little mitts to yourselves. Which way are we going, left or right?
Well, your guess is as good
Wullen,
as ours.
wullen, doff, kikkelane,
Right, we
doff.
go right. Let's go.
Okay. Are you, rest of you guys following him?
Why are we following
Yep.
this person? He seems
Ah, sure, why not?
he seems like a psychopath.
He is very rude.
I
But
whisper,
that's not
we
always
can
an
use
indicator
him
of
to
a
set
bad
up the
soul.
traps.
What is your current marching order?
I guess I'm at front because these guys are a bunch of queer.
Who are just following him? But what?
I
Oh,
am
very
second to the
aggressive.
back, as I always am. For safety.
I will cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
Mage Armor.
You continue on the path if you're mute until you arrive at a arrive at a larger cavern. Let me just had to lock these so no one would accidentally knock them, and I have a difficulty of finding the actual pieces.
Bra, bra, bra. I'm a bear.
And you arrive at a larger cavern. You hear, as you enter, you hear to your right a slight bit of what do you call it? Like sloshing sound, like the movement of water. Let's just call it that. I don't know what word to use.
Movement of water? Like
Like-
a river? Or
Not really. It's mostly still, but you hear it like kind of like waving a bit. It's like very.
Right, put your hands where I can see them, you fountain motherfucker!
We're in a cave. Tide goes in, tide goes out. I can't explain that.
Sure.
Does the fountain respond?
Now the fountain doesn't respond as it's a basin.
You, cat, investigate!
That's a bit imposing.
Yes.
Hey, Seven, remember, you're your own cat man. You can do whatever you want.
This is a true statement. But in this case, I agree with our rude friend. Should know a little more about the area.
Hasn't said a single read.
I will see what I can perceive with my cat eyes.
Okay. So you're just gonna try and perceive the basin of water.
I'll look around, see if I can get any tracks, that sort of thing. See if anybody's been here recently.
Okay. What did you roll?
I rolled a 14.
Yeah. As you look at first, you go to look at the basin of water. You notice that the area surrounding because it's basically a bit of a drop to the water itself, but not large, just a couple of feet at best. But you notice that there's been animal tracks there, slightly track-ish looking thing, looks like prints of some kind of animal, and you notice them leading towards the what you presume south, basically down on the map.
Well, it looks like animals have been in here using this basin, which would indicate a way to get in and out that's relatively safe.
Animals other than yourself?
These would be separate animals. I'm also not an animal. I'm a tabaxi.
There's also only
all
a single
animals.
track, basically. So animal.
Singular animal.
How long are we going to be in this cave, this room for, whilst people are looking around?
Hmm?
Why?
'Cause I want to know, are we going to be there for longer than a minute?
suppose we could if you wanted.
I
We can just
scrutinize
ask us-
all the corners.
Oh, as you also, Seven, as you start looking around, looking at these tracks, you notice that over to the south, where the tracks laid, that is way too fucking large. But there seems to be the said creature there, just like laying, basically spooled itself.
What is it?
You don't know what it is. It's
It's
just
a
looks like-
Chinese dragon. Ah!
it
What-
looks-
What's the Chinese?
I don't know.
That's racist. I also make an Arcana check.
Arcana
And a
check.
religion check.
I'll do a survival check to see if
Okay.
I know what it is.
Okay.
Well, if we do a random, I do a sleight of hand check
what?
Confuse
to find its name tag.
Ooh, 17 for an Arcana check. Is it an arcane creature of some kind?
No, it doesn't look like there's anything that would indicate that this creature is arcane. Although, doing like as you look at it, you also do note that it has noticed you.
Oh dear.
Right, it's not a magical creature, lads.
Then do we need to worry about it? We can easily
I
just
don't know, we
leave.
should still blast it just to be sure.
But it doesn't appear to be blasting us.
Also, I'm hungry.
Well,
We don't know if it's edible.
hold on. I give him one of our deceased former party members' rations. I can't.
As I take it from him, I'm like, you know when you take a huge shit and then afterwards you're left feeling empty, like something is missing from your life? That's what I feel like right now.
I know that feeling is also dead.
That's
No,
okay.
please. I'm just
That's
a
not real, please.
child.
Who is
That's
Anonymous
good.
Axolotti?
You've got many good shits ahead of you, lad.
Who is Anonymous Axolotti on Google Drive?
I don't know.
Somebody.
Some random guy on my page.
Probably Liddy.
Shouldn't be.
Wait, jerking off.
Who is this? What the fuck?
I don't know, line. It's random. It's anonymous. It doesn't tell you who it is.
Sir, does the creature look hostile?
Okay.
The creature. It doesn't look like it's hostile, but it doesn't want anyone to get closer.
Is there any
We
reason
could-
we should leave this thing here, or should we just leave it be?
What? It might.
There's no reason.
It might be guarding
Might have some
treasure. Oh, guys, I think I can do something here.
Oh,
I'll kill the cat. Let's see what's happening.
No, I can't. Don't worry.
What? What? You didn't even try anything.
Well, yeah, because I had to think in my brain book about what I could do, and the brain book specifies I can't do it against something like this.
What?
Don't worry.
Okay, now you need a better brain book.
They're fucking humans. Are
let's
we gonna attack this
just
thing, or are we gonna leave it?
leave it. It's not hurting us. We are. I don't know that there's a reason to attack it.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. It seems to be a dead end.
Doop, 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 doop,
Hold on a second. I think I might be able to do something.
Everybody's leaving. What's up?
I look at the bad thing, and then it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
A saving throw of what's my thing now? It needs to roll higher than a 15.
It did. It rolled a 16.
Then
Also,
then don't
what does
worry.
it do? What is the spell?
It was suggestion.
Oh, would that cause it to be angry? No, not really. I don't think it would really understand what the hell just happened, so...
Oh well, that didn't work.
What are you doing?
I tried to get it to show us the way out of the cave.
Why the fuck would a beastie know the way out of the cave?
'Cause
You're assuming it's fucking smarter than a box full of rocks.
Because it lives in the cave.
Yeah, maybe it lives in the cave, not outside the cave, and I come sleep inside the fucking cave.
Well,
No, does
it would probably still know the way out.
I sincerely fucking doubt it.
The entrance where food comes from?
It eats things in the cave, like Ralphie.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty fucking sure. I mean, if we threw Ralphie in front of it, I'm pretty sure it'll take a nibble.
I don't like this dwarf.
I don't think we should do so. Let's just leave and see what else is here.
That's what I fucking said right in the first place. What the fuck do I know?
Nothing, because you're so very far behind me.
I follow 7.
Said him, blast him.
Oh no, party PvP.
And Griff loses another character.
Not before I kill one of you fuckers.
Okay,
Go.
let's go down the other way.
Okay. As you go
I am
down
not
and start
Serbian.
getting closer to this area, which seems to get a bit bigger, that is not just a small tunnel, you start noticing that this area has patches of just like spider webs, basically, just all around it on the walls. It has like multiple tunnels, also like holes in the wall somewhere.
Oh, fucking great. Just like the shitty Pulp Fiction comics where they have to fight giant fucking spiders.
Pulp Fiction?
But spiders are more scared of you than you are of them.
Not as they're the size of a fucking pony.
Depends on the size. If they're big, you're usually more scared of them than they're you.
Just what I fucking needed. I just need to get through to the John. I'm stuck with you three fuckers and a bunch of giant spiders. Just fucking fantastic.
Well, go ahead and talk to the spiders.
Do we see any spiders, lady?
You don't see any, but make a perception check.
I will make a perception. Ooh. That's not bad. That's 17 plus 21.
Oh yeah, as you like start taking a better look at the area itself, just like peering, and you start noticing they're kind of like weird looking creatures all around, like hiding in some of the tunnels. That's still too large.
I'm going to point it out.
That's a freaky looking
See?
spider!
You see what I'm fucking talking about? These are the fucking things I was talking about that you have to fucking pay attention to when you're walking through a goddamn cave and there's giant goddamn spider webs. And I cast Firebolt at one of the spiders.
Okay.
I still can't
Like,
see
just
anything.
in the mid-triad, I just like shoot a Firebolt.
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 Which one?
Whichever fucking random spider is closest to us.
Okay. So this one. Let us give him a name. Spider 1. Also, roll initiative for me, everybody.
Everybody rolling it. Oh boy.
That's not good, right?
20. Not a natural 20, just a 20.
20.
23.
Fucking Christ's sake, guys, calm your tits.
Cat animal.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dwarf, but you don't seem to be accustomed to this adventuring lifestyle that we do. We always prepare for trouble.
Maybe I'll put you in the fucking ground.
Oh.
We're already underground. We're in a cave. I'm Ralphie.
Underground.
So, spiders, they're also low. Let's just bulk them together. Spiders are 8.
They're on the ceiling.
Piss.
Ceiling, some of them are on the ground near, like, this is because there's also, like, a bunch of rocks, so some of them are, like, just, like, hiding behind them.
And all the 10 for my firebolt to attack with.
Firebolt, does that hit? That doesn't, unfortunately, that doesn't hit.
Fuck. Okay.
You miss one and, like, set some of the surrounding web on fire.
Was your intention to give them more light to see us with?
I think if they were living in a
live in a
fucking
cave.
cave, they don't need any goddamn light. Yeah, goddamn cat fuck.
So your intention was to blind them.
Sure, why not?
Okay, Trash, you're at the top of initiative.
Alright, so which one is the closest?
Spider 1.
The red
Spider 4 is currently inside of a tunnel, like, peeking out of it.
Right.
That's why it's outside.
I will attack it with a Radiant Sunbolt.
Which, Spider 4?
Spider 1.
Oh, okay.
Actually, Spider 4, yes, Spider 4.
Okie dokie.
I have rolled a 22.
That hits.
Seven points of damage.
7 points of damage. Is that weakness? I know.
And then I move over here and attack Spider 1 with my bonus action.
Okay.
Actually, no. Does
Yeah,
that
you
work that way? I think it does.
Probably. Yeah, you see the Sun Soul Punch, whatever the fuck. I hate the spider. Fairly well. It's still fire, and you just punch it with pure radiation, radiant holy light. How much
Okay,
was that?
That was 7 damage. Oh, how much did I roll? I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
That's a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. May have to spend a key point. I think I screwed that up. That would be a, I think it's +4, so 9.
9 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah, because it's your. Oh no, 10. My dex is now 5, so 10 points of damage.
That was the first
And-
one.
Level wisdom.
No, I took it back on level dexterity. Wisdom's not going to be handy until level 8.
So wait, what was that damage going? The first one?
The first one was hit with 8 points of damage. The second one was hit with 10 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
And that is... I'm going to have to spend a key point because I think that I could not... Yeah, I'll have to spend a key point to do the ranged attack against Spider 4. Maybe I'm screwing this up.
Damn it, read your group.
I've just realised I can cast that suggestion. Because we haven't slept yet, and I have no spells.
Oh no.
I have no
We don't
spells,
really-
I have no inspiration.
Everything will be fine.
All I can do is viciously mock.
Mock them.
Yeah, no, that's good because I used my bonus action with the quarterstaff and then use my attack on this 4. So I think I'm good.
Okay. It's just the order of action changes.
Yeah, I could have done like a flurry of blows with the key blast, but I didn't. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Ayn, your turn.
I am the spider that. What's his name? Burp.
7.
Yep, that 7 is attacking. I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna slash that fucker with my sword.
Okay.
I did screw it up. I should have used the D4 instead of D8.
I'm still rolling like a bitch.
Well,
That didn't work, so I'm gonna kick it.
Okay.
Give me your dice. Take a new D20. There's
Lady, I
Really,
did
Johnny?
screw it up. I should have done an unarmed attack and not a quarterstaff attack. That second one.
Ah, okay.
That's where I was screwing up.
Damn, I'm still taking the shitty D20.
Just let me roll, damn it.
Good luck, Ian.
That's 14.
That hits.
That's so it's plus the dex damage too, right?
Dex or strength, whichever is higher.
So it's 7 damage.
Okay. So 7 damage to Spider 1. Yep.
17 altogether.
17. Yeah, it as you go to like attack it with a sword, however you miss due to the darkness impeding a little bit. But the however on the kick, you're able to slam it straight into its spider bits and murder it. It is in fact a dead hippo.
Well, I'm gonna look at green spider. Are they even spiders?
Spider analogs. They don't exactly look like spiders in general. From what you remember, they're slightly different.
You're a bad spider impersonator. You should get more spider. And he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom
You're so
saving
bad at that.
throw. What is your DC?
15.
It does not make it.
And he takes a whole 1 point of damage and disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
And then I hide a little bit.
Hide a bit. In the tunnel. Griff, your turn.
I'm going to look at one of these spider motherfuckers and go like, giant spider, seriously though. Why are we even fighting this shit? I'm
Because
going
you
to
cast a
fire
fireball at them.
I'm pretty fucking sure they would have tried to eat you, but if you want to go and reason to them, be my guest. I'm gonna like boot Ralphie in the back, send him like just a couple of inches forward towards the enemy to go and talk to them.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Toll the Dead against the spider that's already been injured.
Which one? Number 4 or 2?
Doesn't matter. Closest one to me. Already been
Oh,
phased.
yeah, you can't really, from where you are, you can't really see 4 because it's in a tunnel, so 2 you can. Yeah, you can.
Okay, groovy. I'm going to use Toll the Dead, which is a con save. Second con necromancy, creature within range, blah blah blah. Target must succeed in a wisdom saving throw.
Nope.
Or take D8 necrotic damage if it's already missing some of itself. It instead takes a D12.
Okay, roll a d12.
Ooh. 6.
6. Plunger Merge.
Yes.
You see the spider take a bit of damage from the necromantic energies, all of a sudden inflicting it. However, it yet remains.
What? What the actual fuck? Are you telling me I'm have to go into the Lake's little spell slots on this shit? I'm done.
Is
I
Spider's
don't
turn.
understand what you mean, but I understand you should try harder.
Spiders are these spiders.
Can I
Decide.
twin upcast magic missiles against the Tabaxi next round?
No. Well, I mean, you can do anything you want, but there will be consequences.
Yes, getting punched in the face by Tabaxi.
Spider 2 is gonna go and bite a spliff, as he's the closest target to him.
Disadvantage.
With disadvantage, because he is disadvantaged. Which means he rolled a 4, which means he misses. Spider number 3 is gonna roll up also here. I'm gonna be like, hey, what are you doing up here in front? How much is that? Bite. +3, so 15. Does that hit?
Nope, 16 armor.
Yep, it misses. The spotty spot tries to bite your face, but you're able to just dodge it. You know that spot just bite, and this one crawls out of its hole, limping really badly, but still gonna try to bite your face. The spiders. Oh, okay, that crit.
The death begins.
It has begun.
Double the damage dice. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Okay, it's just. Whoa! No, these are not the right dice.
Oh no.
These are the killing dice.
No, that don't worry. That's only 2 because it's getting doubled because of the crit. That is
any resources left.
Nope.
That is 8 points of damage. Plus, make a Constitution saving throw for me.
That was how I died. Not to the gnawing of rats, but to the gnawing of spiders.
Why you fucking curse me like that, Griffey?
Because you deserve it.
So you failed. So you take another 6 points of poison damage.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
boy, that's a lot of
14
damage.
well,
Is there any other effects with these? Nope. Not with these guys.
Isn't he poisoned?
He's in fact not poisoned. These ones don't poison like that.
it's just an instant poisoned.
That's mean.
Just straight poison damage. These are baby spiders. And spider's turn. Sage.
Looks like I'm gonna have to pull out some serious magics here from Uncle Wooden.
Oh! I nearly forgot. As the fighting continues, of you slapping. Oh, I didn't want that one to get bigger. As the slapping fight continues of trying to murder, you see a couple of bigger spiders appear from some of the larger holes.
Oh my god.
A pair of them.
Right, so...
Kill the bigger stuff, we'll take care of the small stuff.
I have nothing! We're dead!
We can always retreat back to the
Sing your heart
lizard.
out, Bart!
The lizard's room was clean. We can always retreat back to the lizard.
What makes you think they're not gonna follow us?
I think they will follow us.
Oh boy. I start doing calisthenics.
The what?
Calisthenics, you know?
Stretching.
I have no idea what that is.
Exercises.
Okay. Start doing exercises.
Yep, just to like limber myself up.
Okay.
Yeah, getting ready for like a major ass whooping. Like that, lady.
Oh, okay.
Tenix, I suppose.
Anyway, those spiders don't do anything because they just appeared. Trash.
It's for fitness and grace of movement.
Amazing.
So, Spliff, I must help Spliff.
I would recommend this, yes.
Do not help Spliff, that way death lies.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
Let's see. If we haven't rested, I've only got 1 key point left, yeah?
Key point, key point.
I can do a flurry of blows with lasers.
Lasers.
Alright, I'll do that.
Hadouken!
Yep. I can spend 1 key point to make the special attack twice as a bonus action. Oh no. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I will attack. I will move over here and attack Spider 2,
Okay.
quarterstaff.
Punch him in the penis.
That's a 21.
That hits, yes.
Is a 6 damage.
Yep, that kills it. You slap it on its spider bits and murder the spider.
All right.
Spoiler.
I will do a key point to do 2 soul strikes. Basically, it's flurry of blows, but with the soul strike.
Didn't you just use your last one?
No, I
Oh.
didn't.
Like, yeah,
So
that last attack was just a normal
okay.
attack.
Early
I just
attack,
got this.
yeah. And I will attack Spider 4, my old buddy.
Your
One of them?
old buddy.
First guy hit since getting in here. That is a 17.
That hits.
That is 6 damage.
Yeah, it as well dies.
Then I'll use my final attack on Spider 3
Punch the fuck out of him, Trash.
with lightning. Wow. And that's a 27.
That hits.
That's 7 damage.
7 damage. That is unfortunately not enough to kill it, however.
Hopefully it's enough to get Spliff enough time to get away. And then
It looks
I
real
will
bad,
move-
though. The spider you hit with last attack. It's not dead, but it's not looking good either.
Right.
So that's most of the baby spiders having got their shit pushed in, right?
Most of them, yes.
Okay, good job.
Can't you move more backwards than that?
Shit, I could run out the fucking cave, but I'm not gonna leave you.
Trash
It's
could have
okay,
run to a different
I-
fucking universe.
If I can't kill that
Right.
fucking baby spider and run away from it, I'm supposed to die.
No, I'm not.
I
Don't
need to
you
do this for
fuck this.
myself.
I've made a way for you out. Move, man.
No, he's gonna attack me. I'm kill him. I can
Attack
attack
before he
him.
does. You're next.
Kill
Why don't
him.
you
Yes,
attack
that's
and
what I'm
run?
gonna do.
Yes,
Yes.
like, this is your turn.
Just go away because when they're done, the spiders are gonna come for you.
Okay. Don't worry about me. I can get away. I'm a cat man.
He can literally get to the next fucking initiative order.
I could run out, throw Ralphie into you, trip the dwarf, and run out the fucking cave. If I had to.
Well, you just Ralphie to me like that.
Trash could throw
He's
this party
supposed to
before he
sing
came
his-
home.
Sing his ass up in the back like to inspire me.
But I will not leave you alone because I am not
I
the evil
attack the
monk.
baby spider. Are you done?
Okay.
I've already got one question. How many people have to die for Iron's character?
Wow.
Attack Iron.
Just attack. Attack.
Oh wow. It's 13.
13 hits.
Oh!
Punch his fucking baby spider face in.
No, I'm slashing his ass off.
Cut his ass up.
Or that. Cut a bitch.
Cut him, bitch.
This is an 8, right?
Yes, that is a D.
Day 8.
Yep. Oh, that's fucking 8 damage.
Yep, that is enough to kill it. You're
Oh,
able
boy.
to slash. The little fucker dead.
And how much HP
Man,
I have? How much?
Back up, I'm 20 left.
20 left! Okay, you're no danger. I thought you had like 2. Made me worried there for a moment. But you were in fact fine.
Alright, Hippo.
So I had to very quickly go back and look at the video of last week's session. I have one level, first level spell slot left. So I'm gonna use it to cast Fairy Fire on this orange spider
Ooh.
lover.
Okay. Cast Fairy, and you see the sparkles appear around him, granting.
Isn't it like a 10-foot square or something?
Yeah, I mean, hang on, what's this? Yeah, it's a large beast, so it's gonna take a 10-foot square anyway.
20 foot.
20-foot cube! Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
any creature. Oh, they have to have a big
Deck saving throw.
Is it just for each object, but any creature? So is that for one or both? It's just for one, isn't it?
Any creature in the area when the spell's cast is outline line. If it fails to deck
Oh,
save, so
then
yeah,
they're
each
both-
one of them gets hit.
So, what kind of cube do you want, my bro?
One that'll encapsulate both of them.
20-foot cube.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Something like that.
Well, yeah, and then there'll be.
Jazz hands.
Oof, change. And they'll both have to do deck saving throws.
Yeah.
You cast Elton John on them.
What is the DC for this? Is it just yours?
15.
15. The other one... Wait, hang on. What is this guy's plus? 15, okay. That's still not enough. One fails and one succeeds.
Alright, I'll say.
So the,
Which one do you want? Which one fires?
Yeah, well, I mean, they were like... So the white one
Alright,
fails.
attacks on the white one has a. All attacks have advantage on that white one then.
Does it need to be inside the box, or is it just stuck on it?
No,
then?
any creature inside the area when the spell is cast. And then for the duration. No,
You stick
yeah,
glitter to
yeah,
it.
it's covered in glitter.
Okay.
The ultimate
So yeah, it's a glitter
punishment.
bomb, basically.
Yeah, so everything has attack thingy on it.
Glitter is fucking awful.
You get
Glitter is just the
advantage when you hurt that thing, and then because I literally can't do anything else, I walk back down the corridor.
Yee. Okay, Grf.
Don't know if I should like do anything yet, because these guys have so efficiently disposed of. How injured are my companions looking?
I mean, what is your guys' HPs?
I've never been hit by anything. I'm as clean as the day I left the Bard school.
What about Cat and Derpman?
I'm fine. I haven't been hit.
Catman and Derp.
7 looks fine, and Spliff, I mean... Well, Spliff looks fine-ish for now. He's taken a couple of hits now, but he looks a bit worse further away from previous
That's
experience.
fine as a
Fuck
drug-addicted
it.
homeless man can look.
Oh.
Okay, fuck it. Let's do some things. I'm going to cast. Should I do this? I don't know if I should blow my wad.
I'm gonna make a
Fuck,
very
I wanna
strong
blow-
play for going to sleep after this fight.
Okay, I'm gonna blow my wad. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. After I move up a little bit closer to like. Wow, am I called Dorfkant? That's rude. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. Is one of these two faggots.
Okay, which one?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Does it? I don't remember what.
Well, do you have to roll an attack?
No, I'm asking. Yeah, I do, but I'm asking like, doesn't matter who I'm targeting specifically to you
You've
guys.
got Fairy Fire on the orange guy.
Oh, not on both. Okay,
this
I'll
one.
hit the orange guy. Fuck it. I'll hit the orange guy then if he's the only one who's got fairy fire on it. Okay, so
No,
I'll shoot
the
3
white
rays
guy
of fire.
has. You shoot the one with the fire, which is the white one.
Okay,
Okay.
why is gonna be the white guy? Anyway, I shoot 3 rays of fire at him. Pew pew pew. Because
Okay.
fuck that guy. So I need to make an attack roll for each of those rays.
Mm-hmm.
So first one is a. What is it? 15?
Remember to roll with advantage.
16. 16, and we reroll with advantage.
Throw 2 dice at a time.
Oh, that's my 12 I use for other things. Yeah, so first one is 16.
16, that hits.
Second one is a 24.
That hits.
And third one is a reroll, because it's advantage. Fucking great advantage, bullshit. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
So all 3 hits take,
Okay.
and each of them does 2d6 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So the first beam does 9 points of fire damage.
Alright, okay.
Second ray does 8 points of fire damage, and third ray does 9 points of fire damage.
9, 8, 9.
Yep. How does it look?
Hang on, let me just quickly. Wow,
How does...
that's amazing. Yeah, it's dead. but barely just dead. You
Great
actually
stuff.
could,
Then I'm going
you
to
actually
quicken.
hit. Yeah, you actually hit its HP to the max. Like that's
Good job.
exactly its HP.
Then I'm going to. No, actually, I'm not going to blow a second level spell slot if that's all they need to get put down. Blah 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 blah. Do we need to quicken anything to heal anybody? No, we'll be fine. That's me.
Okay.
I like put my warhammer down, which I've been using to cast, and just like put its like head of the hammer down on the ground so it can like sizzle and cool down, like.
And with that, like the spider who just came is like, turn. You just like look at it, like move, like look around for a bit, and it's like, I'm gone, and leaves.
Nah, bro, nah.
It literally just leaves. It's just it ran away.
Oh no, I just feel like I wasted that. Hello, carrier lads. I just feel like I completely wasted my fucking magic by shooting that fucker right in the face. Was he carrying any gold?
Feel free to check the body.
Yeah, you can
I
try.
poked at it with the axe head. I mean the hammerhead, sorry, not the axe.
Whatever. You go poking around, but it doesn't look like these spiders are carrying any gold pouches on them or gold inside of them.
Seriously, you get pulled off the fucking John, and then the fuckers don't even have the good grace to carry some fucking money on them. What even?
Ralphie's gonna start digging a little Ralphie-sized sleeping hole already. 'Cause- oh man, oh wow, I'm such all I've done today is fight.
You start digging a hole, but this looks like the sand here. Like after digging the sand for a bit and like having the sand like falling into the pit constantly, you find just sandstone underneath it.
What are you even doing,
I
lad?
curl up under my blankie.
But why?
I'm very,
Okay.
very sleepy.
Because it is hefty blanking. He feels more safe underneath his blankie.
Ralphie goes
I'm
to
confused.
sleep.
Wait, are you fuckers just gonna let him lie down in the middle of a goddamn cave and go to sleep? Is this normal for you?
To be
I
fair,
think
we've
it's
been
normal
doing
for
our-
him.
Yeah, this is about normal for Ralphie. Well, just keep watch. Everybody can use our rest time, sure.
How long is this gonna be for?
12 hours.
At least 8 hours.
Sweet Jesus fucking Mary and Muradin, what is going on here?
He's a little boy. He needs a lay down. It's right. It's normal for Ralphie.
I'm just gonna walk away from them like holding the bridge of my nose, like I'm trying to stop a headache from happening.
It is
Okay.
way past his bedtime, you know.
It's 8 o'clock in the evening. I should be asleep.
And you need heals.
Doesn't matter. We're all sleeping.
One,
I was-
we're gonna go. We're just gonna rest, so we're gonna get
It's
all the back
fine.
HP back.
I'll slap your shit with some twin cure wounds anyway.
Then I'm pretty much, set when I wake up.
Sounds good.
I
I'm going
only
to go-
need 13 minutes of meditation, and then I can stand watch.
I'm going to spend this time like talking to my dad, Lenny.
Wait, what?
Dear Papa Muradin, today I got yanked off the John by some crazy fucking purple vortex. Please, if you have some time, look out for me so I don't get horribly murdered by spider monsters or something. Amen.
Okay. You get the sense of like even here, even to a purple vortex or wherever, you get the like feeling of I got you, fam.
I got you, fam. Gets eaten by monsters.
So are all of you guys just gonna take a rest in this spider webbed
Yes.
area?
I'm just gonna get
Hey.
some spider webs to make a pillow.
Yeah.
I grab Ralphie and I carry him fatherly.
Okay.
Wait,
I
no
freaked the
action,
fuck
wait.
out.
Ah!
Rapist! Oh god, abduction!
I take his blanket and I wrap him in it
Ah,
so he
rape!
can't find me.
Okay.
Let's find a better place to rest.
So where are you gonna go, guys? Go and rest. Are you gonna go rest with the weird lizard creature?
No, it's
or
probably
just
in here.
Okay, you guys
We
go
can,
back
like,
to.
we can watch, you know, the only entrance. It's much easier.
Okay, you go
I have
back
a
to.
question.
I put the lot of feet down. Don't freak out. It was for your own good. We're
Did
gonna
any of you
rest here.
fuckers also get grabbed on the John?
No, we were in a different cave and then we're here. I don't know where the fuck we are now.
Also,
Do
as
you
you
know where we are?
As you return to the cave, a smell of ozone like lingers in the air.
Or somebody using
I don't
lightning
know
here?
what that is.
Well, I mean, you don't know what the smell of ozone is, but you know.
Ralphie wants
like
to
the-
do
the-
an
that was
arcana
just trying to
check.
convey the smell itself.
Ralphie wants
Why am I
to
called Darth Vagina?
Ralphie wants to know what this means magic-wise.
Okay, sure. Roll arcana.
Aren't you supposed to be asleep?
21.
Go on. Well,
His dreams.
one of the more obvious reasons of the smell is usually when somebody uses really powerful, like lightning magic. The smell can be heard. Well, not heard. Smelled. The smell can be smelled.
I usually hear all my smells.
I hear my smells. But the other function
I'll
is
smell my
that
ears.
some interdimensional portals might smell like this. Like ozone might be a smell related to this.
Well, it's either lightning or an interdimensional portal. I think it might be the portal.
Speak plainly, lad. What are you talking about?
Although the technical
Also,
term is an interdimensional snap,
we
not a portal.
we were in one place, then we fell in the hole, and now we're someplace different.
That's as plain as fucking day. Did you need some kind of fancy schooling to figure that out?
Well, you did ask him to say it plainly.
Sorry, I thought you were simple.
I got stiffness and blindness on myself.
Oh no, he is simple.
To stop my brain from getting hacked.
Tough and dumb. Tough and dumb.
So we're gonna rest here, right? In the ozone smelling Chernobyl fucking hole.
Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't like it's not like completely stench. It's like a hint of ozone
Right, in the Chernobyl hole.
in the Chernobyl hole.
Yes, we need to rest to regain our strength, heal our wounds, recoup our magic power.
Okay, so long rest. Who's gonna take which watch?
I wanna chat to the cat, because he seems sensible. The rest of these fuckers seem hysterical.
The first couple of watches, I only need a half an hour's rest.
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus Christ, weird fucking tabaxis. Oh well.
Well, no, I just need my key points back. That's a monk thing. It's 30-minute rest because a monk.
Oh, so you're not gonna take a long rest. You're just gonna take a short rest.
I get it back on both.
Yes, I know that there is a problem from missing long rest, but I'm not sure if it's from one.
Well, it's only if he's been awake for more than 24 hours.
True. So it's not gonna be a problem yet. It's only
I'll
gonna
be
be a
able to-
problem after. It's only gonna be a problem after the next long rest.
When you stay awake for days, you get fucked up, boy.
But okay, yeah, watches. 3 watches. Who's gonna take? Well,
I'll take the first
you're
one.
just gonna take all of them. You're just gonna do a short rest first.
Right.
Okay.
I'll catch my long rest on the next
Yeah,
one.
because it's a short rest. You can just you can just stay awake anyway for that, like keeping.
My
watch
hands smell
anyway.
delicious.
Why?
Did you
'Cause I
rub
chopped
barbecue sauce on
onions.
him?
God, not this again.
You rub barbecue sauce on him. He's
Whenever
asking
I
for
chop
it.
onions, like afterwards, and I smell my hands, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna eat my fucking hands right now. I would.
Oh, do they have soap in Africa? Because if they do, you should use it.
Soap doesn't
Soap
do
is
shit
in
if
short
you've been
supply
chopping
in
onions.
Africa, don't you know?
It cleans onions.
Not if you've been holding raw onions in your hands while chopping.
You already know how to stop your hand smell of onions.
I have, but I only realize now that they smell like deliciousness. So good.
So, Trash, the first watch goes uneventfully.
Excellent.
Second watch
Specifically
So-
the bombs.
goes
Good watch.
naturally.
Now that things have calmed down, what do you think of this weird, strange occurrence?
I can't really say I care for the lot of you. Where the fuck did you even come from?
My
What kind
mother.
of godforsaken world do you people live in where somebody can just yank off the fucking John and then you end up with these bunch of fucking weirdos? Cat, human, and the fucking other human.
I have to say the same about this dwarf I just met.
You're
It
a slave,
says-
shut the fuck up.
Make me.
Make me.
1v1 start me.
And then Spliff gets smothered.
Oh
boy.
it's funny.
One fight me. Well, we were originally a party investigating a town. We just happened to be passing through.
Oh, it doesn't seem like much of a fucking town if you're inside a cave now.
Yes, I
I've
would
taken
agree.
shit sooner bigger than this tunnel.
No, from the smells originating from you, I agree.
Yeah,
Wholeheartedly,
fucking
you
have you know I
probably
smell
have.
fantastically.
You smell like you just took a shit.
You know, it's so hard
Vaccine
not
notes.
killing party members.
But we must work together. Otherwise, I fear we may not live very long in this strange place.
So, third
Oh,
watch.
so
Are
we'll
both
have to
of
do
you
what we
awake
can.
while you're having this conversation?
Well, it's not like Trash needs and like he sleeps, so sure.
I know, but you're also taking third watch.
Yeah.
You notice as you're watching and examining a good conversation, you notice in the corner of your eye that this creature, and you saw it before, was just like kind of peeking. Notice you notice and leave.
Seriously, are we just gonna let that thing walk around here?
It has not been aggressive towards us. Maybe we should try to communicate with it.
Do we need rations? Maybe we should get some rations.
There's plenty of spider meat back there.
I was thinking lizard.
Ah. It's shown some signs of intelligence by just keeping
6
an eye.
seconds, 12 seconds max. We got that fucker toasted and having some delicious food later. What you think?
I don't agree. It's a little too smart. It keeps its area clean. It does not pick fights when it doesn't need to. That shows to me a sign of intelligence.
It would say.
I would. I am a monk. We do not go out of our way to look for battle.
I was thinking you're a cat, but sure, why not? I'm going to turn it at the end of my watch.
Okay. Well, I mean, the third watch was the last watch.
Yay.
So, you all awaken feeling not really refreshed. Well, I mean, obviously feeling refreshed. And all of your hit points and all of your spell slots and all of your fancy functions back. Although the fact that you wake up in a cave and not to any kind of sunlight is slightly perturbing.
Ah, just like my mud dwarf used to make.
Except, obviously, the dwarf doesn't give a shit. Fuck the sun. What is the sun? So, what is your plan of action?
Right, if you daft cunts had enough of a nap, can we get on the road now and get the fuck out of this cave?
Yes. I
You
want
notice
to
that
visit
the smell
that.
of ozone has now completely dissipated.
I'm very curious about that dragon lizard.
Well, feel free to go have a chat with it. I'm sure you'll be amused by its vast stores of knowledge.
Well, if I learn anything, it's more than I know now. Doop doop doo doop doo doo. Go to see the lizard. Doop, doop, doop,
Okay,
doop,
on
doop.
your own. Everybody else still doing morning stuff, I guess.
I'm combing my beard,
You'll be there for hours.
applying
hours.
like some coconut oil.
Let's see if it actually. Are you gonna stealth through it or just walk up?
I think I want to be obvious. I don't want to sneak up on it.
Okay. As you start getting like closer to it and like you notice it and starts like kind of like doing just staring you at in a very disconcerting way, kind of like starting to like bare teeth, pretty much.
So I don't need to do an insight check. It is the agitated that I'm there.
Yeah, it doesn't want you to get closer.
Ah, I see. Well, no worries for me, friend. I will not get any closer. I will take a seat where I am.
Okay, you just say, and it's just like he relaxes a bit, but like keeps staring at you.
Do you understand anything I'm saying?
It just keeps looking at you.
Dick your tail twice for yes or once for no.
Doesn't seem to respond.
Hmm.
Whether it's through whether their nose or not, you can't really tell.
Right.
Or is it if it's just like purposely ignoring you, or does it just not understand?
Well, understand we're not here for wanton destruction. We didn't choose to come here. We don't understand where we are or how we got here. But we mean you no harm. But we will have to do what we have to do to survive. I see it.
Murdering you.
Does it make any response?
No.
Okay.
Just
I stand up
staring at
and
you.
I keep eye contact, but I back out.
Okay.
We
Start
will
backing
leave
in.
for now. Good luck. Walk in
As
back
you like
from the
leave,
dragon.
like, curls back.
Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo.
So, you wanna explore, continue on with the cave exploration?
Yeah, I think so. Are you all ready to continue looking around?
Yeah, Ralphie's had a full
Done talking to the lizard, you daft cunt.
12 hours sleep. Ralphie's ready to go.
You should get that looked at. There is something fucking strange about you sleeping that long.
He's a growing boy.
Is he though? He looks more like a fucking toddler.
That's why he needs so much
Pretty
sleep.
sure I'm taller than you, little dwarf man.
How old are you, little wee baby man?
16.
Jesus fucking Christ, and they let you out without adult supervision. What are humans thinking?
Well, I was at the bard school, but they sent me out for field work.
I
You know,
can't imagine why.
Thanks extra credit.
I'm just going to look at Spliff. Just judging. I'm judging you so hard right now.
To be fair, Ralphie has proven very diligent and has added much value to our adventure so far.
Oh, I should fucking hope so, or else you just put him in your back pocket and carry his ass back to the nearest town.
Well, if it meant finding a way out and finding a town, I'd be all for it.
I don't think I'd
I'm
fit
sure
in a
there's plenty
pocket.
of wholesome underground cities here. This looks like a perfectly fine cave to me.
Well, shall we find out what else is in here?
Sure, why not? Let's go kill some more spiders.
Seven's on a quest. Boop, boop, boop.
Are you okay? So you?
Sure.
Or
Spliff
is
is
this like
high.
some solo fucking cheetah cat scouting or something?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and see what's going on.
Okay.
I'm following him at a discreet distance.
Okay. Yeah, as you go back to the Spidey area, they're still the corpses around, but doesn't look like anything else has happened here. And as you move around, you come up over here and you notice that like the whole area has been kind of like walled off with spider webs, so you're gonna have to like do something about that. You can't walk through it.
Hmm.
Lots of webbing.
Oh. Do I hear them coming up behind me?
What, spiders or the rest of your group?
Rest of my group.
Yeah, I mean, Dwarf said they were some distance away. They should probably be in earshot.
I look on the ground for a stone.
Stone, okay. Yeah,
I
you can
threw-
find like there's a bunch of like loose stone bits, like sandstone. As you pick them up, they like kind of crumble.
Okay. I throw the stone at the webbing.
Okay. The stone like just, I mean, the webbing isn't like completely strong enough to just hold the stone. I mean, it hits like a bitter part and like sticks there, but nothing seems to happen.
Okay. So it is a sticky web. Good to know. See if I can start to try to tear it away with my quarterstaff.
Yeah, you start tearing away, but it's like it's so thick. It's gonna take you a while with just the stick itself.
Okay. I'll move on back to see if I can report back to the group.
Okay, I mean, wait, what is your character's new name?
7.
No, Griff.
My character's name? How could you forget the glorious name
because
of
it's not-
Beric fucking Ironhammer?
Just remember,
It's
Letty,
Cedric.
if you can't remember his name, just Google dwarf from Paladins.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I just had forgot to change your name in the table.
Beric.
Beric Ironhammer.
Bastage.
Beric.
Bastage
Beric
Hammer.
is-
Nobody's even
Beric is-
asked my name yet. Bunch of fucking.
Oh, so yeah, you don't even know his
He
name.
did
which is
introduce
Storf.
himself.
Did he?
I do remember him
course
saying
he
his name.
Fucking cunts.
He said his name, I just
introduced-
couldn't remember it.
Dwarf. Anyway, he's over there. What do you ask him?
So, it looks like the cave is blocked by spider webs. Go figure. Viscous
Nothing
stuff.
that a judicious application of fire shouldn't solve.
Yeah. Imagine that would be faster than trying to hack through it. Also, more than likely safer, as it's still pretty sticky.
But
So what are we waiting for? Let's get going then.
that might cause bad fumes.
Fat fumes.
Cover your face, Ralphie. The men are talking.
You're a dwarf.
There's no
Jesus
reason to be rude to Ralphie.
Christ.
Let his age belie his value.
I'm going to give Ralphie a handkerchief to wrap around his face.
I don't want to touch anything that's come out of your pockets.
Too fucking bad.
It's like
I'm taller than him, he can't reach my face with his stumpy arms.
Fuck you, how tall are you
5'4".
I can fucking reach your face.
What tiny
Can
do
you?
think
Can you do
think a dwarf is?
Are you all going to get in a slap
I
fight
am
now?
medium sized, I'll have you know.
You're 4. For your height, you've just written 4.
Exactly.
He's
4 after 5.
fucking dwarves. But seriously, the dwarves count as medium creatures. They're not fucking gnomes.
Well, I don't want your handkerchief. You keep that in case you need to sneeze.
Seven, where are we going, you fucking cat bastard? Just get me away from this guy because I do something that I'm probably going to regret soon.
This way.
I'm going to follow the cat.
Okay. You both arrive at the like a sticky web-laden doorway or tunnelway pathway. It is currently blocked by a serious amount of spider webs.
Can I turn my face into an arc welder?
I mean, depends on what you mean by that.
Can I turn my fist into an arc welder?
I heard you face, so that was like confused. a bit.
Ditto.
I used the Afrikaans word for it for a moment, sorry.
Face is the Afrikaans word for fist.
Yep, your face.
A face. Okay, now yeah, I can hear that.
V-U-W-S.
V-U-W-S is face?
Yeah, your face.
Face.
Afrikaans.
It's kind of like determined, whatever. It's okay. Using what? Are you gonna turn your hand into?
I'm
an
thinking
arc
just
welder?
like a whole bunch of repeated casts of Firebolt, just to like chainsaw through the webs.
Face.
Firebolt. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, as you like start like lighting it up, like with the fire, like multiple fireballs, you start seeing like it does. Like after the first one, you see it like quickly start to burn up. It's like pretty much like a like a not really a matchstick, but what the fuck's the word?
Tinderbox, maybe.
No, well anyway, it like burns like real quick, like real fast, kind of like a line of gunpowder or something.
Like a Ficeline torch.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like pretty much. It takes
Oh,
multiple
okay.
shots because it's like the fire loses potency after a while. Like it's just like burns apart and then kind of starts moldering. After like multiple repeated hits, you're able to open up like pretty much like the whole place is now like just like surrounded, like the tunnel is just like coated with slightly burnt like spider webs, and you're able to open the way.
Dileti, do you know the way?
I know the way because I made the way. That opens up into a smaller tunnel that leads into a larger area. Let me just remember how I'm supposed to move this. That's the way I'm supposed to move that. And you arrive in a small chamber filled with rocks. Just a bunch of rocks.
Use my perception to look around and see if there's any holes spiders might come through.
I mean, obviously, you can just like see that there's no larger holes because the spiders you've been fighting are giant spiders. So if there are any holes, they're going to be tiny, harmless, but possibly poisonous spiders. But there doesn't seem to be any larger ones. But you can still do a perception check if you want to look for something specific.
Yeah, let's see if anybody's been here recently.
Okay.
Sure. How can I roll with that, babe?
Perception, maybe?
Survival?
Investigation, technically.
Okay.
Investigation.
Investigation was -1, so that is a 4.
Investigation?
Not sure what the other.
-1, 6. We have the best investigations.
14.
14. After you like start like taking a quick look around, it's just like trying to look like, has anybody been
Survival.
around here? And Ralphie, as you start like kind of absently-mindedly acting curious, you start noticing that there's a like tiny like bits just lying around like among the stones, and you start realizing that these are in fact like parts of the spiders from before. Like small parts, like exoskeleton parts, basically limb parts, but very
Oh, that's
Oh,
tiny.
these spiders, they start out really small.
No, not tiny spiders.
Oh.
Not tiny
Oh.
spiders, but tiny bits
Okay.
of spiders. As if something like ripped them apart,
Oh.
like just smashed them completely.
Someone donate the spiders.
Hmm.
Oh, that's
So
not worrying or anything.
that webbing may have been to protect the spider den from whatever's on this side then, huh?
Not to save them. Am I right?
No, it didn't save them.
Well, no, because they couldn't run away, and then we all killed them.
But also,
Oh.
that
One of them got
That's-
away.
doesn't explain the dragon or lizard we ran into either.
It lives in the cave.
It's here. It lives in the cave, yes.
Oh, whatever it is, we can just fucking melt it.
Well, we should push on out of this cave.
Okay. You start.
I want to see where my John is. I'm not really comfortable with being down here without any of my pants or anything.
And you enter the entranceway to the last cave, and you notice that even from this angle, you can see that there's a bit of a pit at the center. This large cavern, and also as you look, you actually start seeing sunlight from the very end over there.
We should send
Really?
Ralphie to explore the pit.
No, no.
Oh shit! Did I forget?
Please survival to see if I can find any more tracks around in this area.
Ah, okay. Just make a survival check, see if you can notice something.
I'm not going to be a good investigator, but I'm going to be a good tracker.
What do you
plus-
see? Nothing. But there were 53 people here 23 moons ago that ate some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That's right. 12.
12?
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't look like there's been any movement, like, from to and from this area in a while. Something in this area just doesn't feel like it feels ominous in some way. Like something dangerous.
It doesn't
What's
look like there hasn't been recent activity here, but
I mean, going to and from, but if you look around the other area, especially at the entrance, I mean, it's hard to tell it from this distance because it's multiple.
Does the pit have any kind of inscription or writing or iconography or anything on it? Or surrounding it?
There's nothing surrounding it, but do you try and get closer to the pit?
I'll take my hands. My own hands, sure. I cast Mage Armor and walk up to this bitch.
Go stealthily to it? You try and stealth.
Well, I don't really have any specific reason to stealth. I didn't hear anything unusual, and the cat says nobody's been here for ages, so no, I'm not gonna stealth. There's no reason to. I'm sure if somebody was here, the cat would have spotted them.
Well,
What do I see?
I may have explained badly because there is something in the pit, and it has noticed you. I'm just trying to look for a good animal right now. I've been looking for one, but I can't.
On the face.
Hang on. But as you look at it, you see, even though I'm still looking for a good token for this, and I'm failing to find a good one, but let's just roll something. That is. Okay, I didn't know what that is a chicken, but it's what's in there is not a chicken. In fact, there's two giant scorpion-looking things, but I'm not going to use those. No.
Are they close enough to get to us?
Oh god!
Just, like,
Chickens and centaurs!
Well, that has the scorpion tail, so let's just use these.
okay.
And creepy faces. How deep's the pit?
It's 10 feet.
Surely they won't be able to climb out of this basic bit of pit.
As they crawl out.
As they crawl out. I would like everyone to roll initiative.
I'm not okay with this. Did I get to act?
Oh yeah, you can do something. As the scorpions notice you, walking straight up with a slightly mage armory thing. How do you want your mage armor to look like, by the way?
It's just like it. Oh, I rolled that 20. It's just the normal, like, invisible shimmering barrier of energy normally.
Okay.
What did you roll on?
13.
Oh, okay. What about you, Trash?
6.
Oh, my goodness.
1 plus 5.
What about the scorpion fucks?
They rolled 18 plus.
Whoa.
18 plus 1, so 19, and the other one is 15 total.
I'll assume both at 19 because practically it doesn't make any difference there between me and Hippo.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, so the action. It's gonna go. Alright, there appears to be some, scorpions in the middle of the pit there. Yep, definitely something for you lot to deal with. I'm just gonna go park myself back here.
Oh, okay. So, well, actually, you're at the top of the initiative anyway. So what else are you going to be doing?
I'm gonna hold my action in case one of those fuckers jumps out of the hole, and then I'm going to blast them.
Okay. Okay, so Scorpion's turn, and the Scorpion over here that noticed you climbs up. Let's see, how many feet does it take? 10, okay. Can I reach? No, it can't reach you. It can only get over there as the Scorpion just, like, climbs out of the pit and just starts charging you. Well, the closest one to you. Or to it. Wording. And the other one, well, it can only get out of the pit, because these things are blocking each other. Let's make them properly. There we go. Now they're properly sized. And scorpions don't really do anything because they don't have enough movement after climbing through the pit. Hippo.
So Ralphie's gonna just go back a bit, and then good old staple. He's gonna look at one of the scorpions and just say, "Go away, scorpion! You're bad, and your tail is bad, and you look like a spider that hurt itself, and one of his legs became a tail." It gonna need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
It's gonna be like, that is fucking awful.
Yeah, no. It doesn't make it. So what happened?
He's gonna take some damage.
You're a good bard.
He's gonna take 11 points of damage. I'm doing it on this one on the right. Tail down scorpion. And it's gonna have to use its reaction to move as far away from me as possible and take 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then
full action? Like as much as it can move away from
yeah,
you?
it's reaction. It must use to as far as its speed allows. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna go Golden Boy. Everyone's gonna get their 5 temporary hit points, and you can all use your reaction to move your speed if you wish.
I got line of sight on all these fuckers, don't I?
Yes. Well, actually, you
Oh,
don't
this
have
fucker.
on the you don't have the scorpion has like started running away.
Can I use my reaction? My action that I was holding.
Yes, I will actually. You could have used it even before Hippo's turn, as you could have.
No,
flashed
I'll
it.
wait till Hippo's done his damage, because I want to use Toll the Dead, which does more damage once the target's taken damage.
I mean, okay, yeah, it's taking damage.
Okay, it needs to make a willpower saving throw.
Okay. It fails it and rolled a 1.
Oh, that's fantastic. 10 points of damage.
10 points.
That's me.
Okay. Hippo, stun, Griffstun. Aiden, your turn.
I am gonna slash this scorpion thing that is near 7.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use a key point and I'm gonna slash it twice.
Wait, what are you using?
He's got a longsword.
Flurry of blows.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, Flare Bows is unarmed strike, though.
Sure about that? It's just strikes.
Yes, Florida Bows is unarmed strike, but he's using the
Oh.
Kensei version.
Does that give you ice fuck?
Bloody have blows is with monk weapons or unarmed strikes. And the longsword counts as a monk weapon for him, because he's a Kensei.
I don't
But the
think that's
book
how that
says.
works.
But yeah,
I might be wrong. Let me just
2
double check.
unarmed
Yeah.
Flurry of Blows. Immediately after you take an attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
So it's only 2 unarmed strikes.
It's only
See
2
if it's
unarmed
different
strikes.
for
plus-
Not only, but still.
I mean, it's like you can make your like weapon slash and 10 2 unarmed strikes.
if he can't, fuck. Nah, I'm doing it. Does 13 hit?
The 13 unfortunately does not hit.
Okay, so my sword blow does not hit. That hits. It's a 21.
Yep, that hits.
That's 8 damage.
8 points.
Oh, it's only at 5th level that he gets his extra normal attack.
yes.
Now that's
Ah.
another hit. 7 damage. So 15 damage on roll.
God damn it, level 5 you guys can have 4 attacks around. Jesus.
For a couple of rounds, yeah.
Okay. That was your turn, Trash.
All right, I will attack with my quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 18.
That hits.
Why was I rolling a fucking 8 damage thing? It was supposed to be fucking 10 earlier.
Okay, that's 10 points of damage.
D8 one-handed, D10 two-handed.
Yep.
How's it looking?
2-handed strike.
It's actually looking rather bad. You guys have been able to burst it rather well.
Okay, I will kick it then as my bonus action.
Kick it.
How's it looking? It looks badly. I'll kick it.
Oh
That's
shit,
funny.
that's an 11.
That does not hit.
Phew.
Phew! Top of the round, Griff.
Top of the round, Griff. They seem to have this well in hand. Nobody's really gotten their shit pushed in or anything. I'm just gonna go cast Toll of the Dead again. Unless they make a worse willpower saving throw for me.
Scorpion 2.
The one that's fucked up.
Oh, that's Scorpion
It
1.
rolled a 19.
Rolled a 19.
Which is
That
a total
is
of 18.
Just disgusting. That is just fucking filthy. I'm going to spend a moment to like have a serious talk with my hammer and pass my turn.
Okay, so the Scorpion turn.
job hammer.
The Scorpion turn. This one is going to attack you, Spliff, as it's currently you're right in front of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Claw, sting. Misses. Okay. What is your 15 was your AC, right? Fine.
16 is my AC.
Oh, 16. Okay, that misses, and that one 19 hits. So only one hit. Damage size. You take 10 points of damage, and you're also grappled.
boy.
What the fucking hell?
Yep, that's just what it says. It's not even a DC to avoid it. It literally just says the target is grappled.
Grabs you in its snippy claw.
Yeah, it's just grab. It goes for like claw, and like stinger, and then like after you, there's like I have dodged you, and then it's like just goes for one more claw, and it's like he currently in
Grabs you
between
by the
its claw.
foreskin.
Oh, you...
The foreskin.
Rafi, you need to help me.
Okay, yeah, the other one. So that fear thing is like only for a reaction, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it comes back. Moves 40 feet. So it goes to 7 because the other one's already grappled. It can't really do anything about that.
How far away did it run? Is it able to come back all the way?
Yeah, it can run 40 feet.
Alright.
Used the reaction to run away 40 feet and came back 40 feet.
Alright.
What is your AC?
18
What?
is
18?
18.
Okay, that misses. Definitely misses. There's no way that hits. Does that even hit? That was only a 16. All of them miss. How the hell do you have 18?
Dexterity plus wisdom bonus. But when a monk is unarmored, you get an AC of your dexterity.
Alright, Trash. Let you just drop.
Yeah.
Now you can
Running back.
begin talking.
What happened? Like, you posted something and all of a sudden the fucking game, like, Discord just, like, derps.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
I don't know, Discord just, like, fucking just burped for me for a moment.
Well, no, my AC is while I'm unarmored, it is my wisdom bonus plus my dexterity bonus. Plus 10.
Okay.
I did not
Jesus.
update my character.
It is +5 at 20. What the hell? Oh well.
Yep. He is a dodgy boy.
He is a very dodgy boy. Anyway, Hippo.
One on the one that's just come back hasn't been hurt, has it?
Nope.
Fuck me, they've got ugly faces. Holy shit.
Don't worry. Just think of an actual scorpion. That's very large.
Okay.
Shit.
So first I'm gonna be
Guess who just logged into Dauntless?
none of us, because we're playing this.
Actually, I'm still logged into Dauntless. I just left it running in the background.
Yeah, I just need to press play and I'm good.
Same.
So this one on the left is
That's very sad.
holding Spliff, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna look at it. You should drop Spliff there, and you should run out of the cave in search of adventure. And
Be a suggestion.
it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
It has to be a suggestion.
That is a suggestion. I suggest it goes and looks for
No, you
adventure.
told it. You drop Spliff and go on an adventure.
Okay. You shouldn't eat Spliff. I'm sure he'll make you sick because of all the drugs in him. And then you should go on adventure. That's 2 sentences.
I suggest you drop Spliff.
Oh, it's still a suggestion. It doesn't say I have to say the word fucking suggest in the sentence.
I suggest.
Wisdom saving throw.
It just rolled a 17, so 16.
God fucking damn it. Okay.
You should have made a suggestion.
And then I Spliff, I'm sure you can escape this. And you're inspired. Have a d6 to use.
Yay.
Yay! Your turn. You're currently grappled.
So how do you ungrapple again?
You can make a
What happened?
We lost him.
Every time you type spell suggestion, it kicks Letty.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
I think Avery literally just crashes the Discord server for me.
Oh, did it that time.
That's funny. Sorry.
It's because everybody's using an exclamation mark and then those other effects every time.
Oh yeah, we did it wrong.
Did
He
we?
literally fucking crashed whatever client, mini client he uses for me.
How's it supposed to look?
Hippo wrote it to left.
Oh, no.
God!
Kill Letty.
Well, that's a fit. Yeah, you meant to put the brackets around the spell, not the word spell.
Ah.
Okay, we know that does that now, so stop doing that.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
That's weird.
What does
So,
only happen
I
to
don't
you,
know.
so you were explaining the ungrappling thing.
Yeah, you need to make either an athletics or an acrobatics check to try and ungrapple yourself.
Okay, I got both of those, Max. I think my better one is acrobatics. I'll fucking slide out of that thing. Plus, yeah. 16.
16? Yeah.
Oh no,
That-
no, more. It's plus the thing. Okay, it's even more. It's like fucking 20.
Yeah, it's
20
still it's
something.
still enough to escape the grapple.
So, am I done or can I attack?
That uses up your action, unfortunately, to
Yeah,
escape
you can
and
use a-
escape the grapple.
You can use a bonus action
Yeah, you can use a bonus action.
to kick, or you can use
Isn't that
I
supposed to
kicked
be
that
used
thing.
in conjunction with the attack?
let's see here. I think you're right. When you use an attack with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon, you can make it unarmed. But he could use a bonus action to do flurry of blows if he wants. with a key point.
No, immediately after you take an attack action.
Ooh, you
Well,
are
the
right.
creature can use its action to make an athletics or acrobatics check opposed by athletics check. If the creature succeeds, it moves to a space next to you. Moving
You
in,
cannot.
You shit out of luck, boy!
No, it's just an action. So if he has any bonus action things that he can still use those if he wants.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but a lot of
But
monk stuff are.
Yeah, the
like,
monk stuff
attack.
is after an attack.
Yeah, I'm just saying if he has any like normal bonus action thing.
Right.
bonus action
Oh,
disengage.
yeah, I'm just gonna back up. I don't like these.
If you back up,
grappling
you're gonna get.
hooks.
You back up, you're gonna get attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Disengage.
action unless you have a special trait that allows it for disengage as a bonus
Okay,
action.
Just get ready for the next attack. Or you could spend a key point and do patient defense. Dodge
okay.
action as a
can do
bonus
that.
action on your turn.
I'm just gonna get ready.
Okay.
Readies himself to get grabbed again.
Answer and trash.
I will attack Scorpion number 1 with my quarterstaff
Okay.
instead of my silver dollar staff, which is much thicker in diameter. That is 17.
That hits.
That is a 7 points of damage.
That in fact kills it. It goes down. It is dead.
Okay. I
This
will
time.
then I will spend 1 key point to do flurry of blows on unarmed blows on Scorpion 2.
Okay.
That's 2 attacks.
Oh god, no. It's terrifying.
That's a
Don't do that.
20 and a 15.
So, I'm sorry.
That's a 20 and a 22. Sorry.
Yeah, those are.
All right, and that's a 7 and an 8, 15 points of damage.
Okay. Alrighty.
And as my action, I create a little bit of space, making it have to come to me. To walk a little bit.
Action? As a move?
Or my movement, because I didn't move.
Oh, I
You're
mean,
gonna hit.
you're gonna take a.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking wrong. Yeah, I'll just stay right here. That's fine.
Okay. First gun, Griff.
So the second one's been damaged by Trashy now, right?
Yes.
Right, and I'll do Toll the Dead once more. Wisdom saving throw for me, Blues.
Okay. It fails because it rolled a 7.
14. Okay, did it fail on the 14?
Yeah, I mean, failed. It rolled a
Okay.
7, so a total is 6.
Woo! Woo! 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage.
Do, neighbor.
Dur.
You guys just hear a bong. It's like take the hammer and just like lift it and tap the head against the ground.
Your turn?
That's it.
Okay. One of the scorpions is now alive of the dead. So the other scorpion is going to two attacks against you, Mr.
7 or Spliff?
Yes, Spliff.
I really hate Spliff.
Is this? It does a
Debate
14.
often.
It's not enough to hit, and the other one's not enough to hit. And it does 1 attack against you, 7. It doesn't hit. Scorpion does absolutely nothing, as it fails to hit anything. And is Hippo's turn.
Okay. You're a bad scorpion. You can't hit nothing. You're the heckin' worst. You're bad at this.
Getting worse.
You go to heck now. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. rolled a 9. For total. of 9.
Disadvantage on his next attack, and 4 points of
Yeah.
brain hurt.
Oh no, not the 4 points of brain hurt.
My only weakness.
It looks around like it's a bit it's damaged, but it's still going.
And
Hey.
then no.
Oh, your turn.
And then
No?
Spliff, stop getting hit so much. You're better than this. You're a heckin' disgrace to monks with the getting hit a lot. Inspired.
That's true. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna strive for perfection.
Drive.
And I'll fucking take my sword, raise it menacingly, and I fake
Menacingly.
blow from another direction.
Waggle, waggle, waggle.
Okay, making it tick.
That is an 18. No, it's a 20.
That hits.
And this is a 10.
Yeah.
That is 10. Woo!
Oh. Well, it's fucking 9 damage.
9 points of damage.
Oh,
And
damage.
I do unarmed attack.
Okay. That is
Oh,
total.
What?
14.
That does unfortunately
You
does
can
not
use
hit.
your inspiration if you really want.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna inspire.
You're going to inspire yourself through greatness.
16.
That hits.
I'm gonna slap a bitch. 7 damage.
When you
Okay,
spider
7
bait me.
damage.
So 16 damage normal.
Amazing. It is starting to look a bit worse.
Worse for wear.
Worse for wear.
Oh no, I can't tell the difference between his ugly face and the dwarf.
Wow.
Trash, your turn.
I will.
What is this
Quarterstaff.
racist
dude.
human baby I'm fucking settled with?
You
Baby.
shall be quarterstaffed.
Quarterstaff him.
That's
Quarter
a-
him.
Wow, that is a 20. Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh shit, that is a 12.
12 points of damage.
So far, I've done 27 points of damage to this thing.
Kill, eat.
How's he looking?
Rather bad.
I will follow up with a kick to the face.
Yep.
That is a 15.
15. How fucking much
15.
do you have?
It's plus 7, 2 plus
Okay,
my.
yeah, plus 7, yeah.
my
Yep,
next
that
one.
hits.
Okay, that is 6 damage.
6 points of damage, and with that, it's dead. Murdered it. You punch it in its scorpion bits.
Mandibles? Mandibles.
Things.
I kick it right in the
Trachea. Stuff. It has things.
Scorpion trachea.
It has bits. It has scorpion bits. You punch them real good
Punch it real good.
Face.
in the face. And combat is over. And you're left with 2 giant scorpion corpses, which I have already deleted, but whatever. And a cave. What do you guys do?
Is there anything in the pit?
Make a investigation check. If you can.
She's
Seven.
investigated, Jim. She's investigated.
I wish to.
Three.
Yes,
3.
look as well.
No, you just find sand
6.
and more sand. 6. Ah, yeah. You find something you feel certain it's gold, but unfortunately it's just more sand.
I got 9.
9. You look into dig in the pit, like trying to see if you can sift through the sand. but unfortunately, you only find more sand.
Shall we leave?
Yeah. What else can we learn here?
Well, other than you daft fucks wanting to speak to scorpions, I don't suppose there's anything much to learn yet. Let's leave.
Hmm.
Oh well, you
Go
do,
back
you do find
and
this is actually because of that. You do find that since this was supposed to be a nest, now that I actually remember what I was doing, you do find a bunch of like scorpion eggs.
you know what I'm
Yes.
gonna do? I'm going to go back and talk to the lizard.
Oh my
and
God.
let him know that I just let him know that we've removed the blockade and the scorpions.
Okay.
Busy brewing beer.
Whilst he does that, has anyone got any vials or anything? I'm sure scorpion blood might be useful.
I got plenty of vials, but I don't think any fucking scorpion blood will be much use.
Could I borrow some? Ooh. I don't want the. What about the poison?
I'm going to wash my hands of this whole story and just give him 2 vials.
Neat.
Okay.
I try and fill them up with poison.
Make a survival check.
Oh no. Natural 1.
You poison
Oh,
yourself in an attempt to extract the venom.
Oh,
Good job.
owie.
You see? That's why I gave him the vials.
Hippo, you're poisoned for an hour. You weren't able to get like a proper dosage, but you have been able to poison yourself.
So what if we learn from this? That's what I thought. Where's the
Wow.
cat? Cat gotten back yet?
It's okay. You go and
Yes.
speak at the lizard thing, and again,
Yep.
as you close, it notices you and like starts staring at you.
I sit down right here,
Staring.
Indian
Okay.
cat style,
Indian.
and let him know. Say, we have removed the blockade from the spider nest and removed the scorpions. You should be able to leave this place freely now if you care to do so. Any reaction?
Kind of looks at you, like starts moving on top of this, and like
Mhm.
digs something, and just goes back, and like crawls back, like into a bundle.
I stand up and move slowly and deliberately towards where he just was.
Okay.
Any reaction?
No, it's like crawled in a bundle. It isn't even looking at you anymore. It's like it isn't
Okay.
even pointing at you. It's like pointing at the back.
I look where it dug up. What it dug up.
Yeah, you climb up because this is basically bit of an outcropping. It's like it's a platform basically up higher, and as you like guard center, you notice that like it's also like covered in sand, and there's a small metallic chest that has a lock on it that's like been slightly uncovered. Well, it is a metallic chest as you pull it out.
I'll dig around it, see if I can't get access to it.
Oh yeah, it's a small. It's just it doesn't like completely fit in your hands, but it's basically it fits in both of your like palms. It's not very
Right.
big.
Okay. Would I be able to carry it away, or
Oh yeah,
just
like
be able to
easily, like yeah, it just fits in both of your palms. It's not
Okay.
not very large, but it's not like you can't fit it in your pocket, but it's
Right.
easy. It's easy enough to carry. You can put it in like a
Okay.
pouch or something easily.
I'll do so, and I'll
It's
hop
like
down.
a metallic, and it has engravings and like just a lock with a keyhole in it. You
Okay.
don't see any key to it.
I will jump down and go back over here and kneel.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for this gift. We will do our best to put it to use.
It doesn't seem to react. It's just like looking away now.
And now I go. Dope it, dope it, dope it, dope it, dope it, dope it. Cat is walking.
Cat has returned.
I spoke to our dragon friend again. Let him know of what we did, and he gave me this.
Wait, I don't remember seeing any dragons.
More of a lizard. That lizard guy.
Does anybody have any idea what it's talking about?
I don't know. Have you been?
Wow.
Have you got? Have you got an Ninja Spliff supplies again?
Have you been
Not-
doing?
Well,
It's
can you
only for
explain
meditating, damn it!
what this is here? And I bring out the metal chest.
Yep. All of you see the metal chest. It's got a kind of like a silvery but like darkened, deeper metal. It looks very smooth. It doesn't look. It's a bit scratched, but not too badly. It has like metallic, like deep engravings. Like it's not just like somebody just engraved a little bit. It's just like large chunks of it. Like looks very thick. I mean, it's a metal chest. Obviously, it's gonna be very thick. But yeah, it has engravings on it and like a metallic lock. Not lock, but like keyhole in it. It also has like metallic like handles on each of the sides as well, which is how you pulled it out of the ground.
Well, are we gonna open it up or not?
Well, it looks like it requires a key.
Well, just smash it. Pick it up, smash it against the ground. Problem solved.
Well, if it's magical, that could lead to quite a lot of harm.
The box or the contents?
Oh,
Well, where is it, Ralphie? Cast your detect magic, Ralphie.
I cast Detect Magic after 10 minutes.
After 10 minutes,
Hmm.
after you like cast detect magic, and you'd like take this thing like in front of you, you don't detect any magic from it.
It's not
just a
magic, it's
box.
just a box.
okay. We'll see if we can open it up.
Okay. Does anyone have any thieves' tools to try and tinker the lock open?
Go and just like pop the lock.
Tinker's
Stick a
tool.
crowbar or something in there and just fucking pop it.
You can try. Do you have a crowbar?
I'm sure one of these
I-
fine gentlemen's got one.
No.
I have a Tinker's tool set.
Tinker's tools.
have a
We'll
crowbar.
quickly check what kind of tools though those.
They're the kind you make for building mechanical animals. Mechanical animals.
I only have a triangle.
That might work.
Furious typing. Furious typing.
Furious.
Ooh.
Extremely furious.
There's no.
Calculating the
Nobody-
opening a box.
Nobody has
So do
like
I.
a dungeoneering kit or
Triangle.
anything that has a crowbar in. At all. Anyone. Split?
Surely not.
You can't really
Surely
use
not.
those.
Spliff has died. What a shame.
Spliff, no!
What? I don't have a fucking crowbar.
Do you have a dungeoneering kit?
No.
Hmm?
No.
Don't you start with one?
What kit did you take?
Her was like medikit.
The one with herbs in it.
The
Herb
one with the
kit.
medicine
What?
stuff in
No,
it.
your choice is literally a Dungeoneer's pack or an Explorer's pack when you create a character. Which one did you take?
I'm not sure. Fuck it. Let's just take the fucking thing for convenience sake. I take the dungeon pack, so is it in that?
Guys, Griff's
Fine,
got
you have
Spliff's got
magically you
a
have a
crowbar!
Crowbar,
Yay!
The
A
secret
crowbar
was
appears
the
in the
friendship
sand.
wasn't the friendship wasn't him all along.
It was in that bag that he's never opened, marked not drugs.
I never checked that bag, damn it!
Okay. So how are you gonna crowbar this small chest open? How are you gonna
Boxes just
leverage
marking
it?
more drugs.
Wedge it in a
We
rock!
could just-
Or just
yeah,
beat
we
the
just wedge that
beat the
rock.
heck out of it with the crowbar!
Okay.
Can't you just wedge a crowbar in between the lid and the body of the box?
I mean, you can't. Or like
Then
you
put
mean
your
like
foot down
hammer
on
it
the-
like a wedge?
Yeah, and put your boot down on the edge of the back edge of it, and then step on a crowbar on the other side to like fuck it open. No? Okay.
I'm not. I'm just trying to like imagine what do you like? What do you mean?
Take tiny box, put box on ground, put
Yes.
foot on back of box, take
Back
crowbar,
of
put
box?
crowbar in between crack of box. Step on crowbar.
Oh, okay. Now I'm imagining what do you mean. I suppose you can try. Make a athletic check with advantage with the crowbar to see if you can pry it open.
Go Spliff,
Do it.
be strong, we believe in you.
So I'm not that strong. I only have 13 strength.
Go, you're very strong, you're strong man.
I guess I can try.
Are you going to have a cat show you up?
It's a 16.
With advantage because of the crowbar.
Rolling it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 24.
24.
No,
Okay.
sorry, fucking hell, not 24. Fucking 20.
20. Okay, yeah, you try and like you put the crowbar, try and like put it in, but the small size and
I
like
almost
try,
shit my
like
pants.
you do the thing Griff described where you just put the crowbar on the ground and then try and like pretty much like kick the fucking box into the crowbar, but this thing doesn't seem to budge. Like, even though it doesn't have magic, it's made surprisingly sturdily for a small box.
Okay. Well, we don't have to open it now. Yeah, we can just hold on to it.
I am disappointed in Spliff.
Do it yourself then, Dorf.
I didn't say anything.
Get
So
out
just
the
judging
way,
your silence.
Ralphie can do it.
Watch Ralphie.
I had to do Ralphie.
You're 20.
Do I get anything because of crowbar?
Yeah,
Bandit.
advantage.
No,
No.
no, Ralphie can't do it.
May I try?
Of course. It's just
Your
a box.
It's plus my strength thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 13.
Not enough. Try again, because it has advantage from the thing.
How about 14?
Nope.
Okay.
Hold on, Spliff, your dungeoneering pack. Give me the hammer out of it.
I hand him the hammer.
I-
I didn't even know I had this thing.
I beat the heck out of it with a hammer.
The whole box.
Yeah, I just hit on it a little.
Beat the hinges off it or
Whoa,
something.
whoa.
I'm,
Give me that fucking hammer.
I can't
Give me
hear you.
that
I'm
fucking
beaten.
crowbar.
I smashed the hinges.
You smashed it. Okay, you can try.
Ralphie smash.
Ralph smash.
Yes!
How would I do this? Should this be just an athletics check, or should I just
It
track the
explodes, killing
damage?
us all.
Scaramouche!
Just make a
Do
straight
the
athletics
fandango.
check. Or no, a straight strength check to see how much force you can inhibit to this object.
Natural 20 force.
13 strengths.
You try and like hammer this thing, but you are hammering something that is very solid. Like the hinges aren't like a small furniture hinges. They're relatively big for a box and way over designed.
Ralphie throws up from the poison.
Yes, also you do that. Arg, very poisoned. So, are you
Oh.
any other ideas for opening the box?
I take the crowbar.
Okay.
He is.
I need the cat to hold the box while the box is on the ground.
Will hold.
I push crowbar into crack between lid and bottom of box.
Mm-hmm.
I wish to leverage to put crowbar firmly in crack.
I'll say, cat, make a straight athletics check,
All right.
and actually no, both of you make athletics check with advantage.
Athletics is +3, so that's 7. Or a 9. Wow. All the times are roll low.
21.
21. And what was yours?
9.
9. Okay. As you try and like open the box, you are able to force the lock, and like you just hear this really just loud snap as the just like internal mechanisms of the box break, and the box is empty.
Hmm.
Although now that you like have the box open and you're able to look at the inside of the box itself, you know that it's like outside it looked kind of like a bit of a darker color, but inside you notice that it's straight silvery, and it's like the box itself is very thick. And you especially, Barrick, you realize that this is just this metal. It looks very much like silver, but I mean, it is way stronger than silver. The silver would have already like been bent. It looks like a very
silver.
It wasn't just silver.
This is some kind of silver metal.
Can I try and figure out what it is?
What?
Sure, knock yourself out. Catch.
I try and use my brain.
Use your brain to try and recognize what kind of metal this is.
Realize
Silver
brain meat.
metal that's real fucking strong. Constitute roll.
Nothing, you didn't tell me what to roll.
Fucking, I'm sorry. What kind of intelligence check would this be? What would metallurgy be?
Knowledge metallurgy.
And technically it would be knowledge of metallurgy, but no. Just make an intelligence check. Make a straight intelligence check, because you do not know metallurgy.
Metallurgies.
16.
16. You don't really recognize what metal this is, but based on its character, actually no. You know exactly that this isn't a metal, any kind of metal that you know. In fact, you know that this isn't a metal that's supposed to be. You're fairly certain this kind of metal doesn't even exist.
This isn't real.
I mean, the box is real. The metal is real.
This is only
but
on a
it's not
imagination.
supposed to be real.
It's twisting my melon, man.
Grab a hold of yourself. You're being hysterical. And I slap Ralphie.
Sleep.
How can he slap when he can't reach my
How can he
face?
slap?
We've been over this before. Medium-sized creature.
But you're so short.
Not
You're only
you.
medium because of your width.
You know what? That's a grudging.
You're John reading, also now known as the Book of Grudges. Now
What
has
you
a
mean?
name
It just
in
means that you're well fed.
I'm just going to write that into the book.
Okay.
So I don't know about a lot of you, but we've been sitting here for a fucking hour trying to get a goddamn box open. Should we be leaving?
And it looks sunny out there. What does it look like outside the cave?
I mean, from the since nobody has actually been outside yet, as you've been just trying to open the box, there is like sunlight coming in.
Damn,
So?
sun almost in my eyes.
He's just gonna stand there, or are you actually gonna go outside?
I walk out of the cave.
Okay. As you walk out of the cave, you are met with the beautiful vistas of a completely dead and desolate desert.
Oh no.
As
I
you
go back in the cave.
Okay, you go back into the cave.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but it's a fucking desert out there.
Let's make sure our water skins are full.
Yes, let me just quickly refill it. Oh, wait.
Oh, there was that pool of water back in the with the lizard.
Yes.
Different cave?
There was a pool of water with the lizard.
Probably full of lizard poo.
To be fair, I'll take poo water over no water.
Alright, let's go fill up our water.
These two
I am
things.
full of water.
Are you full of water?
I haven't used any water. I just got here.
Sounds like you're full of hot
It's-
air.
It's clever that you went to the bathroom with your full adventuring gear on.
Yes.
I was on my way out.
Uh-huh, okay.
You know, you drop a deuce, then go on an adventure, and then you end up in a cave before you drop your deuce. Or during your deuce.
That's
Crystal
never
lake.
happened to me.
And yet in a cave you are.
That's true.
Sorry, I'm just looking up how many gallons of water does a water skin have. Because
Oh, boy.
because I'm an idiot and forgot to fucking check this before.
Does it matter?
It matters actually.
Not enough
Oh,
to keep
boy.
us alive.
I
Yes,
commit
but
Sudoku
how
by
long?
putting scorching right into my throat.
I take his water skin. I go
It
fill up.
was full of
I
ale.
go fill up the bag of holding with water.
That's an awful idea. I love it.
Fucking ocean of water in the bag of holding.
I mean, I suppose you can do that. That's one way of doing it.
Ah, we
Is there
cannot
anything
take
else
all
in
the
the bag?
lizard's water.
Is there anything else? Isn't there just like a dead goblin?
No, I
there?
took that
Did
out.
you take that out?
It's probably still covered in goblin blood, though.
What? Hold on then. I think any remnant of goblin and reach into the bag to remove it.
Yeah, nothing comes up. Looks like you were. You already took out the goblin.
Well, my wine's full
there
of
we go,
wine.
water skin. And now I have to actually find it in the other list. At least I know it is a thing in there.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just filling up this bag of holding with water.
Which can hold 500 pounds.
That's a lot.
That's
too much.
How much is 500 pounds
Too much.
in gallons?
I don't even.
A
water skin.
About
You don't know how long we're gonna be in the water bag of holding.
16. 1 gallon is 16 pounds.
500 pounds is about 220 kilos.
Of water.
I can't use kilos because the game uses gallons for
500 pounds is too much for a water skin to hold.
No, the bag of holding.
Oh.
You never need water again. You have a pool.
What the hell? Am I really this fucking blind? It's like, see it in the other list that says how much it's fucking worth. Oh. Oh my goddamn Christ. How much is 4 pints?
4 pounds.
Pint is about half a liter, I think.
So, okay, water skins have 4 pints of liquid.
It's about
Which
2
is-
liters.
Yeah. 4 pints. 1 pound is a pint, right? A pint's a typical beer.
Okay.
15 ounces.
4 pints is 2.27 litres.
2 and
So
a third
just
liter.
check. Oh, okay. Just track how much water you all have in total.
500.
We all have
500 pounds of water.
in gallons.
Divide that by
that is
16.
a lot of water.
Google pounds to liters conversion, Hippo.
Now, are we
It will
using?
be,
500 pounds is about
Are we using
200?
US or UK gallons?
220 kilos, something about that.
US.
So liters, 220 liters.
I don't give a shit about liters.
And I-
It's a
Liter
fucking
in a
thing.
kilo.
Shut up! I have 60.
Kilo of water is liter. Damn it.
I
I have
know.
60 gallons of water.
This is how much
Amazing.
in human water.
That is about 220 liters.
Jesus Christ.
Or kilos, whatever. Fuck off.
Well, that's great, but we're not using liters.
I want a liter cola.
I have 60 gallons of water.
1
Can
US.
I like
gallon
how
of
the
water
end of our
results
adventure
to-
is arguing over how many liters are in a gallon.
Okay, one.
And then we all died on the dry stands.
So wait, 1 US gallon of water equals 8.35 pounds of water. And so, wait, a water skin have 4 pints, which is 4 pounds?
Yes.
So one water skin is a half a day's ration.
Yeah.
What? One water skin is 2 liters, which is fucking.
Half of what I drink in a day, less. A third of what I drink in a day for water.
Same.
2 liters?
Actually,
How much
This
do you
is
drink out
The water
of
is
water?
German Tracer.
5 or 6 liters.
Ralphie's just died. He's had an aneurysm.
I mean, you should drink more water if you're not drinking that much water per day.
It should be close
Okay.
to a gallon.
yes,
or
this is the rule I'm
2.27
looking
liters.
for. And this is important. A character needs 1 gallon of water per day, or 2 gallons per day if the weather is hot, which it is. So keep a note of how much water you have, or you're fucking
I have
dying.
30 days of water.
Well, divided by 4.
I have 30 days of water.
So if we kill him, we'll have like 10 days of water each, right?
Yeah.
And this gets tracked at the end of the day.
Oh, good news is my water skin only holds 1 day's worth of water, so... Eh?
Well, try and make some water skins out of dead scorpion.
Oh, spider carapace is best water skin.
Sure.
And you can eat all that tasty spider meat.
Oh, don't let me stop you. Right, so where are we going?
Out of the cave.
Okay, so 4 pints equals half a gallon.
Quarter gallon.
No, a half a gallon. A gallon is about 4 something liters.
According to Google, US liquid pint equals 0.5 US liquid gallon. So that's what I'm gonna go off with. So water skin, it would be on a normal, not hot as fuck day, would be half a ration, so it's a quarter ration.
Ralphie leaves the cave. He runs away.
Okay.
He runs away.
Don't
He's
worry.
running with us on water, get him!
There are 8 pints in a gallon.
I
Okay,
don't give a
good.
fuck anymore.
Eight pints
Guys,
in a gallon. Okay.
We know how many gallons are in the ship. We know that we need 2 gallons a day. That's all we need to know.
Yep.
Okay.
We've
So
got it.
This isn't Waterworld. You're not Kevin Costner.
How many
Yeah.
lime plants do I have? I need to know how many limes.
I need to pee in my thing so I can distill it.
Okay, just
Who's breaking him?
keep a track of how many gallons of water you have. But let's just ignore this for now. Let's end this.
One full water skin of indeterminate amount of water.
How many levels of XP did we make?
I'm just gonna use Milestone again. Because we're already having trouble fighting over gallons to pints to pints to gallons to liters for some
It's
reason.
your fault.
I know.
You
It's
could have
my
literally
fault
just
for
said,
trying to
you-
add some extra fucking stuff to the game.
You could have literally just said you have enough water in your water skin for 2 days travel.
I could have, but then I was due.
What's the fun in that? Let's just make it hard.
And then it was metric, and then it was not metric, and then it was.
How many
I always
turns?
try to add metric for no reason.
How many turns does it take for us to put the gear on?
How many turns
How many
depends
times
on
does
what
it
you're
take to
putting
get
on.
for my water skin?
If you're putting on like light armor, it's a minute. But if you're putting on, oh, you want it in rounds.
10
if you're
rounds.
putting on light armor, it's 6 rounds.
10.
10
1 minute and
rounds.
60 seconds, motherfucker.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And so for heavy armor like plate, it's 50 rounds.
But my question is, how many liters are my water skin?
2.23.
None. It's got a hole in. You die.
You die from
You all die of
asphyxiation.
dehydration in the desert, cold desert.
I'm just gonna
desolate
climb
desert.
in the
Make
bag
new
of
characters.
holding and swim around.
You die.
You die without
I
oxygen.
hold my breath.
While it's holding water, it is not holding air.
It
It
never
doesn't
holds
hold
it
air
anyway.
anyway.
As we
know.
found out when we put that midget in it.
Now we desert boys.
Now you desert
Are we
boys.
though?